Last time I counted, I had 3 children. 1, 2, 3. Curly, Larry, Mo, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I had 3. But tonight, I have done the love yous, good night, sweet dreams, tuck you in bed, be all sweet mommy 8 times tonight. 8. For 3 little boys, 8 times. This mommy is very much dissolving into the I'm gonna kill you if I see you one more time tonight, mommy. So, I got me some good sustenance here. And let's hope and pray they stay in bed long enough for me to do something creative. Okay. So I have here Millie Murata's Wildlife Wonders book. I've only ever completed 1 picture and it's hanging on my wall. It's a cute frog. And I love the way that frog turned out. He took me a while and no, I mean, I love him. He's great. I love him. But I don't know. I've said this before that sometimes I just come to a point where I just don't know what to do with her books because there's so much like detail in parts I never know. So I was thinking that maybe we could look at some washi tape and see if we can't, I don't know, do something with that to fill in some of the, I don't know. So let's give it a try anyway. So I'm pulling out some washi tapes that I think might be fun to use. So I've got a ton. I have like this little thing of drawers that hold my washi tape. I have lots of pinks. Maybe this rooster needs to be some pinks. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking to make this work, I kind of have to have a little bit of transparent washi tape, which not all washi tape's transparent. So I don't know, we're gonna have to see how this goes. Oh, I've got lots of greens in this one. Let me see that, some greens, turquoises. Okay, so maybe we should just start with, I don't know, we'll just pick one. We will just randomly pick something and put it down and we'll go from there, right? See if this is even going to work. So let's see. I kind of have this bluish greenish color. Let's see. Yeah, I can kind of see through that. So I'm gonna lightly lay it down. I'm gonna put this piece of cardboard underneath. Let's see if that'll work. Okay. Then I have an X-Acto knife here. And let's see if I can cut as well as I color. I'm going to attempt to cut the washi tape and not the paper. That's my idea here. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we have a little color on there. Did I cut the paper? I don't think I cut the paper. All right. Off to a good start. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna kind of see what else had that pattern. Let's see if I can put it. using this whiteboard. I thought I was recording and it wasn't, so I'm using this light board so I can see through the tape a little better, because this tape was it wasn't as transparent as the one I was using before. I got this one, I think, off Amazon. If I did, I'll link it down below. It works fabulously, and I'm okay, here's my chicken. The corners are curling a little bit, so I'll stick it under some books when I'm done. I think because some of the little tiny pieces of tape are like coming up because they're so thin, I'm gonna try putting varnish over the piece. I hope this works. Hope I don't smear black all over my piece, but if I do, oh well, lesson learned. So I just have to get this open. There we go. So this varnish, which I don't think you're supposed to shake, actually, don't do that. I don't know. It doesn't say not to, so probably okay. All right, so this is Golden's Palmer Varnish Satin. So I don't have matte. I would probably use matte if I had matte, but I don't have matte. I have matte in a spray, but I think because of the tape, I want to do something a little more sticky. So here goes nothing. Yeah, don't shake it. I got bubbles in it. The black is smearing a little bit. So I'm gonna try not to go over my tape too much. I've already okay. And that kind of flattened it out a little bit too. We'll see how it dries, and then I will tape it down to a piece of cardstock before I put it in my book as well. I'm lightly going over the taped Trying not to deposit any black, but just making sure the is smooth. All right, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's dry, and then I'll glue it down, but I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, so the varnish did help to lay the tape down really nice, but it still is quite wrinkled, just so you're aware. A couple of options is that we could lay a piece of material over it and flatten it with an iron, or lay it under a whole bunch of books for a while so that it would help flatten it out. I think for me, I'm not too concerned about it because I'm just going to put it in a binder page. So I'm just going to go ahead and put like a roll-on tape. This is the Alina's. They make the tacky glue, Alina's tacky glue, but this is just in a rub-on form with like a roller ball. So I'm going to go ahead and just tape my page down and then go ahead and stick it in my binder, and I think it will flatten out just fine for what I want. If I was framing it or something, then I'd probably iron it. I'd probably put a piece of material over it and use just like a medium, not a very high heated iron. But since I'm not framing it, I just don't care that much. So I'm just gonna do that and then stick it in my binder, and I think that just the pressure of all the pages in my binder will help flatten it out. Because I have a nice big honkin' binder. So, which we're getting close to seeing what I've done. Let's see, a couple of weeks. I have it listed for the 3rd of June to go over everything I colored this spring. And then I get to start my summer stuff. So that's exciting. So I'll just slip this in the binder here. And I think that will be just fine. So anyways, I know this video probably wasn't the most entertaining, but it's just something you can do with your washi tapes and do with a picture that you're just not, you don't know what to do with it, you know? Have some fun. My X-Acto knife did go through the paper in a few spots. That was another reason for me to take it out of the book and put the varnish on it and stick it on another piece of paper, because I did cut through the paper a couple of times. So I don't know that I'd want to keep it in, do it on a page that I'd want to keep it in the book. So anyways, there's my chicken. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, that you find time to relax and color, and thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.